And I haven't done an unboxing in a while, but I'm going to go ahead and do one. And hope, I hope that the video quality will be good because my neighbor's Wi-Fi signal is very strong, and I seem to only have some of my bars here for my Wi-Fi instead of all of them. I'm just moving my camera around to see if it will give me a better. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see really, really well. Really well. If not, I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe that's better? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to assume this is a better view and that the Wi-Fi is strong. So today I have some items from Amazon. I have some items from, I think it's CVS or Walgreens, Walmart, and Influencer, and and also from Sprouts. So a lot of this stuff came in the mail, and the other stuff I got from the store. So the first thing I'm gonna open up, and some of these boxes I already cut open simply because I want to save time on opening them. So I don't know if you've been watching my channel, then you already know that I'm into swimming, and so I end up buying two pairs of Speedo swim goggles, and one of them I already opened up and I have already tested. The pair that I had before, I don't remember what brand this was by, but I don't think it was Speedo. Yeah, I don't think it was Speedo because Speedo usually will say Speedo on the thing. So I don't remember what brand this is. This is some off brand. I got it from I think Sports Academy or whatever. And you know what? I had Speedo before and I decided to go back to Speedo. This is Hydrosity Fitness, and they're soft flexible goggles with quick adjust clips. I had them before. I absolutely love them. They block UV rays, anti-fog. Um, though when I tested these, they are just they do fog up just a little bit. They do fog up just a little bit. But um, what I love about them is that they fit very comfortably and they do actually keep the water out. Okay. Unlike this other pair, like I said, I don't remember what the brand is. And as a swimmer, it is very important that I can swim without worrying about chlorine water getting in my eyes or any type of water getting in my eyes. And my son is also a swimmer, so I bought him a pair. So I have two. And so if you're a swimmer and you're looking for a good pair of goggles, um, get Speedo. These literally were only like $10 a pair, and that's not expensive. So I got those off of Amazon, and I do collect swimsuits as well. I got this from Amazon. It's not a fancy name brand or anything. It's by Samia. Yeah, it's by Samia. So uh, most of my swimsuits are more athletic in look and in build, but I wanted something really cute, something kind of, sexy or whatever, a little bit more feminine. And I thought this one would be ideal and something more in a feminine, girly color because most of my swimsuits, they're black or they're in some sort of, bluish or greenish color or whatever, and they're more athletic. But if you look at that, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I have not tried it on yet because I just opened this, but taking it straight out the box, this looks like the only thing I can say about it that I'm surprised about is that it was supposed to be, I guess I'm supposed to be able to tie it up right here or whatever so that it has like a tie-up look, but this doesn't look like the tie-up look like I was expecting, but nonetheless it's still fine. I might actually try this on while I'm on live, um just to kind of, actually I might actually do that. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want to see me actually try this on. I'll step over to the side, try it on, and step back over and model it or whatever. But from what I can tell, it's gorgeous. Tie up in the back, and it actually has cups built into it and whatever, which I appreciate because, um, ladies, you know how that can be. If you're wearing a swimsuit and that water is cold, you do not want everything showing. So, um, I'm gonna move on to the next thing here. Um, okay, so the next thing I have, these are nothing special. I mean, they're nice actually. Is I saw that Pantene Pro V has like a shampoo daily moisture renewal, and so far I like it. I did try it or whatever. Um, and Nivea has a sensitive 3-in-1 body wash that has bamboo in it, and I actually like it as well. I got those because I've been going a lot to aquatic centers to take swim fitness classes and also just actual adult level swim classes, like adult level 3 and whatnot, to level up my skills with swimming and everything. And I have to have the shampoo and things and the body wash so I can get that chlorine out of my hair and off of my skin when the classes are over with. So now I'm going to open up the items that I got from Walmart. If I can get this tape off of here. I actually don't remember what I ordered, so this is as much as a surprise for me, you guys, as it is for you, because I order things and then forget what I order, especially if I leave it sitting around like I have for a while. So, yes. These are okay. These are Dear Foam Cozy Comfort Gel Infused Memory Foam Slippers. I did need a new pair of slippers because I wear them religiously at home. I'm gonna actually try these on real quick just to see how comfortable they are. They fit. Get that over there. Okay. All right. Okay, these are a little tricky. If you get these slippers, they are a little tricky. Because I kind of my foot fell to the side wearing them. They don't feel special. They don't feel special. It says memory foam and all that and everything. Gel infused memory foam, but they don't feel that special or that comfortable or whatever. They just feel very ordinary. So I'm just gonna enjoy wearing them out in the yard, and that'll be that. I'll probably look for some more slippers to buy or something. Yeah, they look comfy. They look comfy, but they actually feel hard. Like, this is soft right here, right? It's soft, fuzzy feeling, but in terms of if I press in there, it's hard underneath there. So that's pretty disappointing. That's pretty disappointing. So at best, those will be outside backyard slippers. I do spend a lot of time outside my backyard and in my garden. I'm gonna look for some more slippers to wear, but slippers that will be comfortable to wear inside the house because I love wearing slippers. Let's see, this next thing I have, like I said, some of these things I kind of already pre-opened them so that I'll save some time. But this is uh, traditional medicinals, organic, healthy cycle, raspberry leaf tea. For the ladies, this is good for your menstrual cycle. This is good for your reproductive system. Can anybody drink this tea? Yes, because it does have some really good ingredients in it, like licorice root, stinging nettle leaf, dandelion herb and root, which is detoxing, rose hip, spearmint leaf, lemon verbena leaf, West Indian lemongrass leaf, ginger rhizome, chamomile flower, which is good for relaxation. Ginger is good for the digestive system. And if you have a sore throat, raspberry leaf is really good for soothing it. And I would know from experience. So, um, This tea is great for women. I buy it because it's great for keeping the reproductive health great and for having healthy cycles that are pain free and whatnot. But really, anybody could drink this tea. It's highly beneficial for anybody, to be honest, because of the ingredients. All right, moving on to the next thing. I haven't opened this one either. I do not remember what it was that I ordered. I just know that I order stuff when I need it or things when I want it. And I let them show up in the mail. And by the time they show up days later, and then they'll sit in in the living room or in my room for days before I even bother to open them. So I get a lot of packages, honestly, a lot of packages. You know, I can't believe they utilize a box this size for just this one thing. That's kind of, I don't know, wasteful. But and hey to everyone who showed up in the chat, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So this is Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Stronghold Styling Gel. Now, if you've been watching my channel, if you're new here, then you may not know that I do different types of videos. I do videos about hair products. I test hair products, mostly hair color and leave-in conditioners and whatnot. Um, but I do different types of videos. This isn't a one type of channel. So, but I love natural products. Thank you. I love natural products because I do so much coloring to my hair right now. My hair is dark, however, and you might not be able to see it. You might not be able to see it, but I had henna color. I had henna color that I put in my hair. It is just now starting to come out a bit. Before I was blonde. I actually was strawberry blonde, and before that, blonde and whatnot. I do a lot of testing hair colors on this channel so that others don't have to. But with doing that, I have to make sure to use really good, nourishing products that will keep my hair healthy. And all natural products are the best, in my opinion. And I also like to grow my hair out. And so I typically use hair gel on my hair, you know, to slick it back into like a ponytail, like what you see right now. And instead of using what I normally would use, which is like, you know, softy protein styling gel, whether it's the dark colored, light colored, or olive oil gel or whatever, um, I decided I want to try something that has better ingredients in it. So this one has shea butter in it, flaxseed oil, castor oil, which is good for growing hair. Shea butter is good for hair health, and peppermint, and yeah. So it's supposed to be a lot of Shea Moisture products are typically. It also says it has apple cider vinegar in it. I didn't know that, but it's supposed to have no mineral oil, no parabens, no petroleum, and whatnot. And I try to go for those type of products. And so I'm gonna open this up and see how it smells. I already have the leave-in conditioner from this line, and also the hair conditioner that you use when you go to wash your hair. I have used their mask before as well. I use a lot of different Shea Moisture products. They're one of my favorite brands. And you know what? This smells like the whole entire line. This is what it looks like. This is the same consistency as the other gels that I'm using right now. So I will try this out, and I'll probably do a short on how well or not this product worked on my hair. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this feels just like any of the other gels that I use. Yeah. Gives my hair a little bit more weight though. 'Cause as soon as I put it on there and then drop my hair, it drops with weight. So that's pretty cool. That means it really will have a good hold to it. All right, so I look forward to using this. I'm going to put it up. Moving on to the next items that I have here. Um, I went shopping at Sprouts the other day, and that's one of my favorite stores to shop at for health products or natural products. And I didn't normally get a large amount of stuff like I normally would. I was just trying to make a quick in and out. So, one of the things I actually went there for was the Green Vibrance powder. Normally, I have the bigger container of it. However, the last time I used it, um, while it was great, and I did notice health benefits from actually trying that powder, as was recommended by my brother, I also noticed that I think it had a little bit too much fiber content for me, and it actually caused me to get a bit constipated. But it has been a few years since I used it, and I wasn't sure if I had a bad batch of it because, to be honest with you, I ordered from Amazon. And Amazon, what I will say about Amazon is the consistency of products on Amazon is not consistent. It's a hit or a miss. And so you have to really read reviews when you're shopping on there. And sometimes, this is the other thing that I notice when it comes to buying products. Based off of the store or the retailer that you buy it from, it is not always the exact same quality from every retailer. And I noticed this years ago when I would buy different products, especially like stuff like diapers for my child. I noticed that if I bought, like, let's say a box of Pampers, if I bought them from, let's say, Walmart, Amazon, or Target, they were not the exact same quality at each store. I noticed that different stores had a higher quality of that exact same diaper in that exact same line compared to other stores. And then I found out, and I should have known this because I used to seriously be into retail and business and all that. They will remix, products based off of what that store, that retailer is looking for, just to meet the price that they want to buy it from wholesale to sell it. Okay, so you have to do your research and try things out. So I wanted to try Green Vibrance again to see if it was the version that I bought from Amazon or if it's just a product in itself. And I like the detox. So I bought this because I like the detox. It has literally almost everything you can think of in it. Like I said, my channel also has health videos on it, and I like to share with different health products that I use. So this one has wheatgrass juice in it. It has oatgrass leaf in it, spirulina, barley grass, flaxseed. It has different probiotics in it: broccoli, strawberry fruit, spinach leaf, beetroot, parsley. Um, it has burdock root in it, and milk thistle, kale leaf, dandelion root, selenium yeast, and grape seed, and a lot of different ingredients in here: ginger root, enzymes, digestive enzymes. It literally is so many good ingredients in here. Camo fruit, you know, Arceola fruit juice, and acai berry and things like that. There's so many like good ingredients in here. Tomato fruit. So I don't know if I don't get as many fruits and vegetables in my diet that I prefer, and I like the detox because that's how my skin is clear like this. I don't have any foundation on. The only makeup I have on literally is my lipstick, literally some pink lipstick. Other than that, I don't have any foundation on. My skin is exactly what you see, and the reason why is because I like the detox with a good fruit and vegetable detoxing type of drink. And all I do is just add this to some water or to some, lemonade or juice or something like that and drink it. And I'll do a detox like once a week or once every 2 weeks. And it's highly beneficial. It's a lot of nutrients and things like that. Like I said, a lot of good detox ingredients. So if you're looking to clear up your skin or, improve your health, uh, try doing a fruit and vegetable powder added to some water or juice once a week or once every 2 weeks. It can make all the difference. So I'm gonna give this a try again, and I'll report back if it is the product itself that is a bit too much for me in terms of fiber. Some of these powders do have quite a bit of fiber in them, so you have to be careful about that and drink enough water with it. But I'll find out. Something else I bought, this is by Herbal Zap. It's an immune support. It instantly dissolves into water, whatever. So it has cumin seed in it, black pepper, long pepper. It has a herb in it called bargy root. I have never heard of that before. Uh, Kan Kantakari. Never heard of that before. Ginger. Uh, some of these things I cannot pronounce. Parpataka. Yeah. Coriander, ajawan, vasaka, licorice root, and shakan pushpi. Yeah. So these sound very Ayurvedic, like Middle Eastern Indian type of herbs. And I have some of these things I've never heard of before. I love trying health supplements that have new ingredients in it, you know, because you never know what health benefits you discover you can reap from trying something new or something different. But it says it's for immune support. I'm not sick or anything like that. However, I will likely take this and see if there are any other benefits other than immune support or whatever. So I'll report back if what this tastes like, what benefits I notice. Something else I got. I like us. I love all natural products. I really do because they're good for your skin. They're good for your hair, your nails, your overall health in general. This is Real Root Soap by Sprouts, and it is triple milk, cruelty free, paraben free. It's a moisturizing bar soap with goat milk in it. And I've never tried a goat milk soap before, so I would like to do so. It has shea butter in it, rosemary, leaf extract. Um, it has salt, of course, goat milk in it, and palm kernel water and sodium cocoa-cate or something like that, which I think is coconut or something like that. So I'm gonna give this a try and I'll report back how it is. I'm gonna actually open it, see if it has any particular scent to it or anything, because I'm not sure if it is. Let's see. Okay, so this is generally scent free. So if you're sensitive to scents being in your soap or anything like that, this is a very clean product. Like there's no scents or anything like that. And it actually, I can tell from just touching it that this is going to be moisturizing because the way it feels in my hands. Yeah. So I look forward to using this. I look forward to using this. I'll report back on this as well. But goat's milk is good for the skin. It's really good for the skin. I got castor oil as well. This is really great for the skin. It's very anti-aging for skin. Um, some people say it has the effects of like Botox or whatever. I don't have any wrinkles or anything like that, but I'm all about using good products, especially natural products that can be good for the health of the skin and the hair and the body and whatnot. Because I'm all about prevention. It's like don't wait until you start showing signs of aging. Prevent it. That's what I'm all about. And then castor oil is also great for hair growth. So I like to put castor oil on my scalp and my hair. I also like to put it on my eyelashes and my eyebrows because when I do, it actually helps grow out my eyelashes to be fuller and thicker. And the same thing with my eyebrows. Um, I haven't used castor oil in a while and I can tell, so I'm going to go back to it. There's castor oil in other products that I use, but I like to actually buy pure castor oil and sometimes just use it by itself on my skin, hair, nails, eyelashes, eyebrows, you name it. All right, so moving on from the stuff that I got from Sprouts. I actually did get some other things from Walmart. I got Earth Clean Beauty Argan Oil and Aloe Moisture and Repair Shampoo and the conditioner. And I got the Earth Clean and Beauty coconut milk and marula oil curl shampoo and the conditioner. So I have no clue how well or not these will work at all. But what I know is based off the ingredients, they're very simple, clean ingredients, and there's no parabens in it, no silicone, sulfate free. I was looking for a sulfate free shampoo. Um, the sulfate free shampoo that I typically buy, I will show you right now. And I actually did buy this the same day. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Yes. I bought this shampoo the same day that I bought these. And this is Shea Moisture's daily hydrating um, shampoo. It's the coconut virgin oil one. And when I tell you this is the best smelling, most moisturizing, detangling shampoo that I've ever used, and it has such a creamy lather to it. I religiously buy this and keep it stocked, okay? It's sulfate free as well. Sulfates are very harsh on the hair. So if you are concerned about your hair health, get yourself a sulfate free shampoo. Okay. But like I said, because I swim and I swim a lot, even practice swim when I'm not in swim classes at Aquatic Center, because I shampoo and condition my hair so much, I wanted to also find some affordable options. And these actually happen to be for like I think $3.89 each. And I was in complete shock. And I'm like, especially for it to be such a clean product that has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or dyes in it. So I'm going to give these products a try. Okay. And when I do, I will probably do a YouTube short on these as well to report back how well or not these products worked for my hair. And one thing I'll mention about these is that I didn't know they existed until I went in the store looking for some products. They are not um, placed on the top of the list when you go to type in shampoo or conditioner, especially for sulfate free. And even when um, they pop up where you have to buy a 2 pack of the shampoo and a 2 pack of the conditioner. They don't let you buy them single handedly where you can buy one of each. It's almost like a hidden gem or secret um in Walmart, you know. It's because it's a super affordable option. Personally, I don't think we should have to spend tons of money to get, you know, shampoos and conditioners. Now, to move on to the items that I got from Influencer recently, um, the mother's cookies are the ones that I've gotten recently. And my child has tried them. I'm trying to not eat them because I have a feeling that they might be a little addictive. These are basically what I could describe as cake cookies, like cookies that are like cake because they're soft, they're chocolatey, spongy like, and they have icing on the outside. My child loves these. He keeps asking for them, and I only let him have them with moderation. Influencer also sent me this Mucinex children's kit, and what I found to be interesting about it is, um, unlike a lot of the Mucinex kids medicine in which it would be liquid, these are actual sugar gummies or gummies with a what appears to be a sugar coating on the outside, which is actually probably just some kind of sugar-free sucralose or something like that. However, they don't taste like candy. They taste like medicine. However, they taste just manageable enough for a child or even adult to take them and for them to work and be effective and not make any messes. So that's what I think is the most cool about these gummies. So thanks Mucinex and Influencer for those complimentary products. Moving on. All right, the final thing that I received from Influencer. This one is a little bit heavier and larger. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I have some other stuff coming from Influencer, but for now, this is what I've received. I have some other things that I received from Influencer, like medicine and things like that. However, you guys don't want to hear me talk about medicine the whole time. So, oh wow, what? Okay, I didn't expect to get two of these. We had a choice between small and medium. However, by the time I got the notification in the Influencer app, I had to select the small one because the medium one was already taken up. I would have loved to have had the medium one. However, having two of the small ones more than enough makes up for it. You guys, this is the Sterno tabletop fire pit. I couldn't be happier to have not only one but two of these because I like to spend a fair amount of time outside. And whether that's at home in my yard or at the park, and when the weather cools down, I still like to spend a fair amount of time outside. I just dress accordingly to the weather or put a coat on or whatever. And however, I have been wanting to have like a fire pit of some kind outside, whether I build one out of bricks or something, or just, buy something like this. However, and this is a blessing that this even came up, actually. So let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to put this together, but I think I'm going to attempt to put this together online just because I feel like I want to try this out now. Um, it is my assumption. Okay. So it says one sternal fire pit snuffer also. So this would be the snuffer to be able to put this thing out for safe and easy extinguishing. And then it also comes with 1 can of Sterno Fire Pit gel fuel, which would be this thing right here. Oh my gosh. So I've never used one of these before. However, I'm absolutely excited. Okay. So yeah, this is the fire pit gel fuel. Is good for 3 hours of burning. Um, let me see. Shake hand well to open, place hand over lid and open away from you. Contents may build pressure. Use caution. Light sternal fire pit gel fuel only when placed in approved holder. Use a long match or lighter and save the lid so the lid can be put back on it. Um, it says this sternal fire pit gel fuel will burn for up to 3 hours. If significant fuel remains in can after first use, it can be relit at a later date. Before storing a partially used can, let it cool completely and reseal lid tightly. Never move burning cans. Severe injury could result as a result. Allow cans to cool 15 minutes before touching. Never leave burning cans unattended. Never burn near materials that may catch fire, and never pour fuel from one can into another can, even if believed to be empty. Never pour any other type of fuel into a sternal fire pit can, and use fire pit gel fuel with 1 year of purchase. Within 1 year of purchase. Okay. So this seems doable. So basically, this is the pit that it'll sit in. I would take the top off of this, put it inside. Um, I would use a long lighter or a long um, match to light this, and then put the top on it. To be honest, I thought the top was going to be more fancy looking or whatever. Um, and I guess this is what I will use to keep this thing covered when I'm not using it, you know, for storage or whatever. Ah, okay. That's actually not bad. Take that off. And I can use this to put it out when I'm ready to put it out. I'm not going to light it right now because it is not cold outside. I live in the South. So it's not necessary, but let me tell you something as the fall rolls in. Fall and winter. I will be using this one and the other one. But like I said, they gave me two of them. They gave me two of them. So I can have one in the front yard, one in the backyard. I can have one to take on the go for camping trips or hiking and just hanging out in the park or whatever. Thank you, Sterno. Thank you, Influencer. This is absolutely awesome. And I will be doing a review on this later on because that's what you do with Influencer. You get the complimentary products to do reviews on them. And, but I do reviews anyway. So, you guys, that was my unboxing for now. I do have another video, actually two, that I will be releasing also soon this week, in which I have complimentary Temu products from Temu for being a influencer for them. And I also will have a video for other influencer and other products from like Amazon and Walmart that I had pre-recorded and did not do live today. So keep your eye out for that if you like unboxing videos. Otherwise, I have all types of videos on my channel. I have spirituality, tarot. I have videos of, family videos. I have, especially with my husky Blaze, mostly shorts. I also have long form videos. I have hair and beauty videos as well. If there is anything that you guys want to see me make a video about, let me know. I even have some co-parenting videos up on my channel. So peace. Thank you for hitting the like button. And when you do come across this video, if you're not here live like the others who were here, please hit the like button. It helps my channel, it helps my videos, and it is so greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have a wonderful week